Alrighty, it looks like that I am live. So good morning, Superwomen, or good afternoon, wherever you are tuning in from. So today's topic of day 2 of the Revive Yourself Masterclass is that we are going to be talking about self-love. We're going to be talking about loving yourself so you can be able to love others, and which will help you, which will help you in your personal life and also your professional life. And, when you give yourself some grace and you practice these self-love affirmations, watch yourself flourish. No doubt about it. So before we get started, please let me know where you are tuning in from. We are broadcasting live in my Let's Break the Silence private Facebook group. I'm using StreamYard today because I'm going to be sharing screen, and I'm also going to show you the workbook that I wanted you all to download yesterday. So if you are watching the live right now, please let me know by hashtagging live in the comments. And if you are watching the replay, please hashtag replay, okay? And also, I am broadcasting live on my YouTube channel. This will be, I see, this is Evelyn. Hi, Evelyn, how are you? Thanks for the text message, appreciate it, thank you. Yes, and Evelyn, if you scroll up to the caption, there is a link there. I think it says streamyard.com/Facebook. So when you click on that, it will show your name. So if you wish to do that, but I know who you are. So Evelyn, welcome. And I hope you're all having an amazing morning. It's a little bit chilly here in upstate New York. But we're going to warm ourselves up with some self-love affirmations. We are going to be going through the Love Nudge app, okay, which is on my phone, but we will do that later. But before we get started, what I would like to do is I just want to share screen for a moment because yesterday the Facebook Live feature, although I do like it, for some reason it wouldn't allow me to share screen. So I'm just going to do this live on StreamYard. It just makes the whole thing so much easier. So let's see what we got here. Okay, so here we go. Can you all see my screen? Okay, so you should be able to see the workbook here. So this is the workbook, and that I put in the comments yesterday on day 1. So this is the emotional benefits of meditation. This is what we went through yesterday. So if you're able to print this out, which I believe you can, or do the homework here. This is where all the homework is done, right here in the workbook, okay? So this was the assignment for yesterday. After doing these meditations, write down your reflection, realization, or your empowering moment in this space or on your own personal notebook. Now, another option is that you can have a notebook. So, like I said, I have different notebooks here, which I will show you in a minute. Okay. So day 2, this is the itinerary of day 2 today. We're going to download the Love Nudge app if you haven't done so already, and we are going to go through a series of questions. This Love Nudge app diagnoses your love language. So you will be going through a series of questions. So I'm going to ask you here, find out your love language through the app. What were your results? And these are the percentages. There's different love languages: acts of service, quality time, words of affirmation, receiving gifts, and physical touch. Were you surprised with your results? And what were your primary languages or languages are? So make a plan. How can you give yourself what you need to feel loved and fulfilled? Example, quality time, get your nails done, words of affirmation. Leave post-it notes with affirmations around your house. So this is the assignment for today. So this is day 2. So I am going to stop sharing screen. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing screen right now. Hello. I'm sorry. Hello, Allie. How are you? Good morning. I'm on StreamYard this morning because I wanted to, it's easier for me to share screen on StreamYard than the Facebook Live feature, but I do love the Facebook Live feature. So anyway, so good morning to you and hope you're having a great morning. So let's get into self-love affirmations. Okay, so why is self-love so important? If anyone wants to answer that question and put a comment below, please do so. Okay, I want to make this class more interactive. So why is self-love so important? Allie probably knows, but let's see if we can get some people here and determine why self-love is so important. Okay, the reason why self-love is so important is when you love yourself, you love others. Okay, that's exactly what it means. And when you are able to love yourself and love others, it opens up the doors of abundance, and you are able to attract wonderful opportunities in your life. Okay, self-love is the most powerful form of love. Okay, so now some examples of activities with self-love is going for a walk in the park. Okay, going for a walk in the neighborhood, going to have your hair colored and cut. It could mean getting your nails done. I know women, I have to get my nails done too, but getting your nails done, having a pedicure, manicure, whatever form of self-love, we need to find out what we love to do, because when we are able to love ourselves, we are able to love others. So one of the resources that I wanted to share with you, there is going to be a free giveaway. Now, this is the book called The 5 Love Languages, Single Edition by Gary Chapman. And it's also available on my website if you would like, to have a copy of this. But I'm going to give this away for free, okay? So this is a free giveaway for the people who participate in the live and the homework, okay? So the 5 love languages, the secret that will revolutionize your relationships. This is a really good book, and I highly recommend that. I really highly recommend this book. So before we get into this, step 1 is we are going to go through some self-love affirmations. So there is a video. Like I said, YouTube is my biggest Bible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a video. It's going to be it's 11 minutes long, but I will play the first few minutes. It's sort of like a meditation. So we're going to meditate. We're going to practice these self-love affirmations. You may want to, write them down and put some post-it notes, maybe on your refrigerator, wherever you are. You could also say out loud these self-love affirmations in the bathroom with a piece of paper. I did that in fact, let me just share a little bit of a backstory. 3 years ago, when I took this intensive class by my mentor, this was one of the exercises that we did. So, for example, I love myself just the way I am. I am confident. My life is filled with abundance. I attract wonderful opportunities in my life. These are some examples. Say them out loud, because when you say them out loud, that it's going to be in your mind. So in other words, we have to reprogram our minds. Okay, we need to reprogram our minds and give yourself permission to be a work in progress. Okay, self-love, self-appreciation you're creating a new normal for yourself, and you're giving yourself permission to love your life again, because like I said, coming out of any situation, whether it's trauma, verbal abuse, domestic abuse, unfortunately, we've been beaten down to the ground, and now it's time to elevate, and it's time to love ourselves again. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to play this video, and at the end of this live, I am going to post the video in the comments section. So you'll be able to do this, because there are some people here who are going to be, watching the replay, and they won't be able to watch the live right now. And like I said, I had to schedule this live a little early because I have a call at 12 noon, an important conference call that I could not move. So here we go. You ready? So we're going to close our eyes. Let's do some deep breathing. We can do, okay, so let's inhale. So make sure that you're relaxed, shoulders are back. We're going to inhale. And we're going to exhale. So let's get into the moment here, and let's get started, okay?
My favorite, most powerful affirmations for self-love. Self-love is the most powerful form of love because it sets the very foundation for which every other aspect of your life is built upon. How you treat yourself with love and respect is a direct reflection of how others will treat you in life. You deserve to experience all of the good things that life has to offer. Water yourself and balance yourself daily by practicing these self-love affirmations, and watch your life flourish. Challenge yourself to repeat these self-love affirmations and practice at least one other self-care activity every day for 30 days straight, because you deserve it. Let's begin. I deeply love and appreciate myself just as I am. I am beautiful and strong. Life treats me well, and I treat myself well. I am worthy of my desires. I am filled with gratitude for who I am. I have unique talents that the world needs. I am worthy of love and prosperity. I bring light to those around me. I am proud of myself for all that I have accomplished. I am now creating the life that I love. I have enough. I am enough. I do enough. I believe in myself and my ability to succeed.
So that is an example, okay? That video is about 10 minutes long. It almost put me to sleep, but it's very relaxing, and it's like a meditation. And you can do this in the morning. So hold on one second. You could do this in the morning when you first wake up in the morning. You know, we talked about yesterday, you know, when you wake up in the morning, do not look at your phone. Okay. When you wake up in the morning, focus on gratitude. Focus on your meditation, you know, because we need to practice these every single day. And this is going to put yourself in a high vibrational state. Okay. So the next thing that we are going to go over here is the love nudge app. Okay. So one thing I do want to say though, recognize when you are not loving yourself. So if you are having a bad day and you, oh gosh, you know, blah, 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 you know, I would put this video on or go for a walk in the park. You would be amazed if you feel, because if you're feeling, I was reading a post the other day, if you're feeling sad, anxious, if there is something that's troubling you, you know, go to the forest. If you have a forest nearby, go to the forest. If you live near water, the ocean, God bless you, go to the ocean. And when you do that, go for a nice walk in the park. On Sunday, the weather was beautiful. It was in the 60s, so I took advantage of that. And I went for a walk, and it just felt so peaceful and serene. And, you know, I'm feeling all kinds of love for myself. Okay. I'm feeling all kinds of love for myself. So hopefully that helps. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to go through right now is the love nudge app. So I'm going to make this quick because like I said, I have another call coming up soon, and I have to be on time for that. So, okay, so the Love Nudge app is right here. So it's the purple thing that you see. It's called Love Nudge. So what we're going to do is we are going to click on that. And I remember that Allie did this exercise last month. Oh, look at this. Learning the 5 love languages. Speaking of Gary Chapman, look at this. Look what came up in my Love Nudge app. Oh my God, learning the 5. Okay, so we don't need to. Isn't that interesting? This is what came up. So here is Gary Chapman, said he's offering a masterclass, by the way. So, yeah, isn't that something? So here he built this masterclass to build the kind of love that lasts. So the 5 love languages, okay, have helped millions of individuals to strengthen and improve their relationships. So this is what, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, isn't that something? So yeah, but I'm trying, okay, here we go. So what I'm trying to, it took me to the wrong thing. Okay, sorry. Okay, so, all right, let's see if we can do this. I'm sorry, guys. So I guess this is the profile here. So when you do the love nudge, the law of attraction, exactly. So when you do this love nudge exercise, it's going to give you a series of questions. There's no right or wrong answers. Just answer the questions. I believe there's about 30 questions. So learn the languages. Oh, here we go. Wait, hold on. Take the quiz. Okay, so you're going to come up here. So you click on this first button here on your lower left-hand corner of your phone and click on Take the Quiz. So these are the questions. All right. It's more meaningful to me when my partner gives me a gift, or I hear love, or I hear I love you from my partner. Like I said, there's no right or wrong answers. There's no right or wrong answers. I know what I'm going to select. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you too, Evelyn. You're the best caring friend too. Thank you for being a great friend too. Yeah, I certainly try. Okay. It's more meaningful to me when I sit close to my partner or I am complimented by my loved one for no apparent reason. So just select the correct, like I said, there's no right or wrong answers, but you select the question. So there's 30 questions. Another question is, I get the chance to just hang out. Oh, it's more meaningful to me when I get the chance to just hang out with my partner, or I unexpectedly get small gifts from my partner. That's a good one. It's more meaningful to me when I hear my partner tell me, I'm proud of you. My partner helps me with the task. Okay. So those are just examples. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to exit out of the app. So that is the Love Nudge app. Okay. So what I would like you to do is this. This is what happened in my last group. I would ask you to do that exercise and then post your results right here in the Facebook group. Take a screenshot of it and post it in the Facebook group. Okay. All right. So next thing we're going to talk about is the 5 love languages. Speaking of Gary Chapman, and guess what? I'm actually going to sign up for that masterclass. He is offering a 5-day workshop. You see that? 5-day, and I'm sure, it's going to be really, really good. So the 5 love languages, this is the giveaway that I'm going to be doing after the end of the masterclass. And by the way, the last day is tomorrow. So this talks about the different love languages right here in more detail. Okay. So, and this is beneficial, like love language, acts of service. Okay. And things to think, and things to think about. Gifts. A lot of great stuff here. This is a great book. This is a really, really good book. And this book is going to help you to understand yourself much better. It's going to raise your confidence level. It's going to make you grow closer to your family and friends. And you will discover the missing ingredient in past relationships. And it will prepare you to date more successfully. So this is a great book. So, and this is the singles edition. And Gary Chapman is the #1 New York Times bestselling author. Okay. And this is also available on my website as well. All right. So yeah, that's about it. So the love languages are very important. I know mine has changed a little bit. Okay. So I am going to read, this is what I did a couple of months ago, or actually last month. So these were my results from doing the love language test on the Love Nudge app. 30% was words of affirmation. 27% was quality time. 20% was physical touch. 17% was acts of service. And 7% was receiving gifts. So I'm going to take, I'm sorry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the test again. Now, words of affirmation, words have power, okay? If you come up that it's receiving gifts, are you a gift giver, okay? So this is going to allow you to find yourself. This is going to allow you to find yourself. So it's very interesting, and I'm looking forward to this. So please take the quiz. So the homework assignment for today is #1, do the self-love meditation that we went over. Okay, complete the homework assignment that is in the workbook and the Love Nudge quiz, okay? And whoever completes the assignments will receive the free book, The 5 Love Languages, okay? So this is a free giveaway that I'm doing. All right, everyone, that is the end of day 2, and I hope you got value from this. And for those of you who are watching the replay, please hashtag replay in the comments. And doing the homework is going to do you a lot of good. It really is. The ones who, like Allie, she did. And by the way, tomorrow on day 3, Allie McDonald is going to be a special guest for day 3. She is going to be sharing her testimonial. She's going to be sharing her biggest takeaway from doing this challenge. She has done this masterclass. I believe she's done it twice. So I think this is her third time here. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. This is going to be really good. So anyways, ladies, have a great day. I have to go. I will see you all tomorrow, and have a wonderful, blessed day, and love yourself. Love yourself so you can love others. Okay? Bye for now.